This is your new
Cybin Live!
Welcome to Trashpop, digital universe, where you can be anybody in the world. You can live your life here on the internet. Be who you are, share a pic, baby, now you're set.
The 7th track on the album is called Cybin Live.
With a Y.
And if you're watching this video, you actually heard a little bit of Cybin Live because it's our new intro.
Oh yes, that is going to be our new intro.
So that was the chorus to Cybin Live. And this is really just like a song about being digital queens on the internet.
Because that's what we are. That's like, this is very us. Like
we prefer to like be on the internet,
Yeah.
making videos, posting on Instagram, and like putting out music rather than like going out to clubs and stuff.
Mhm.
Like, we're digital queens. So this is a song for all those digital queens out there who kind of live this extra life online and have like a separate existence.
That's us.
And we both sing on this track.
Yeah,
We
this is a
some
very
vocals.
fun one. This is a lot of like, this is an interesting song.
Yeah.
This is like its own, like this kind of sounds different than anything else on the album.
Yeah, I
in
would
my
say
opinion.
so. This is your new
Cybin Live! So number 8 is one of mine. This was the second song that I wrote for this album, and this one is called Embrace the Goddess.
Mhm.
I have always loved the idea of like a goddess. Like my first wig, I named her Goddess.
True.
It's just like I love the etherealness of like of that. So the song was very inspirational for me to write. It's a lot like I don't want to 100% say it was for trans people,
Mhm.
but like that was like my main focus with this because like we have a lot of trans friends,
Mhm.
and like I just really wanted to write something that like somebody that like might be feeling weak in their time of like
Yeah.
transition, that like this could be really like uplifting for you. Like embrace the woman,
Right.
embrace the goddess within you.
Now, this is a song about going within and finding something special within yourself and like living and owning that.
Mhm.
And it's a really inspirational song for me as well. So
I'm glad you liked
I'm
it.
so glad that you wrote this song. The next track on the album is called Chrysalis.
This is probably the most high energy song.
Yes. You're gonna hear this song and you're gonna want to dance because it
Mhm.
makes me want to dance every single time.
Right? It just makes me feel so alive. It just fills me with life,
Yes.
honestly.
And I wrote this song not realizing that it was kind of a message to myself about coming out of my cocoon and really owning and living who I am. This is a song about not hiding anymore. It's a song about going out, cracking open that cocoon, and giving all your gifts to the world that make you you.
I keep thinking of Jasmine Masters. Like a cocoon. It's like a cocoon.
This song was for Jasmine Masters, girl. And that's Chrysalis. darling.
Chrysalis. I don't honestly say when you first sent me this, I thought it said crystals. So I was so confused. I'm like, oh, you wrote a song about crystals?
Come out of the crystal.
I mean, that's a cute song too. Like
Go T3.
T3
Track number 10 on the album, Pure Chemistry.
is the name of the album.
It's called Pure Chemistry, guys. And this is a song that I actually wrote for Luna and her fiance.
I thought so because I gave you the idea and you stole it.
Yeah,
you
wanted to
honestly
write
stole
something
my
chemistry.
idea.
Girl, I didn't steal it. I
Girl,
wrote it for you.
Thanks.
It was.
I had
okay.
my own thing going.
So it's a song about being in love and having pure chemistry with somebody else. And there are some like really silly science references in it. It's kind of a punny song.
My boyfriend has a PhD in chemistry, so that's where the puns come in.
Exactly. So this is like, a slower song, but it's still very high energy.
I sounded really good on this one.
And yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it has really cute lyrics.
I do. It's really cute. Like, I feel like all of you will, once you hear it, you'll be like, you'll think about somebody. You'll think about somebody.
Yeah.
That's like the main point of the song is like
Yeah.
thinking about somebody you love. Track 11 will be Gimme Gimme, which is the first song I wrote.
Yeah, this is
This is the first one I wrote, and it was pretty good.
It is pretty good, girl. That's why it's on the album.
So this one is very much like
Oh my god.
this one's
so
a journey.
good.
This one is a journey because it starts out like you love fashion, like you want all this designer, but you don't have any way to get it.
Right.
So you find yourself a sugar daddy.
As one does.
As one does. And then, like, it goes on to, like, you married him. You got his money now. And you know what? Now you can afford all that shit you got. And then you're going to go shopping around the world. And then you suck that dick and get that dough. So most of this whole song, to me, is just, like, I was thinking about, like, Anna Nicole Smith a little bit. Like, she's like, you got yourself a sugar daddy. You can get all the stuff you want. And you don't regret it. You don't regret marrying him. You're getting all that fucking money now. I can buy what I want. I got the clothes in my dresser. All these bitches were trying to tell you that you weren't worth it. But you know what? You found yourself that sugar daddy.
I have to confess something. This song is my fantasy.
Right? Mine too.
Yes.
It's like the fantasy I've always wanted.
You wrote the song. You sent it to me. I listened to it. I was like, girl, this is literally the life that I want to live. Like, what the fuck?
I wish I had myself a sugar daddy that would buy me everything. So track 12 will be the most... This is the last song actually written. It is Holding On / whatever we feel like maybe we're going to call it. It's kind of up in the air still.
Still.
A little bit there.
It might change.
It might change. You know, who knows. We'll just put a question mark here. But this was the last song I wrote. This was really written for my boyfriend to express my love. Mushy. Oh.
Like I said, this is an album about love. Girl.
It is. It really is. And so, like, that's basically it. There's really not too much to say about it. It's about your love extending beyond the cosmos, basically.
The last track on Pure Chemistry
is the worst. Okay.
Is a song called
Flowing in a Sunbeam. See? Auto-tune really helps.
Yeah. This last song, like, the original idea for Pure Chemistry was to, like, write an album called Superheroine.
Yeah.
It was going to be kind of like saving the world, like saving the girls. And you can definitely still see those themes in some of the tracks. But we definitely went in a different direction.
We really did. I forgot we were going that way at first.
So it became Pure Chemistry. It became more about love. And this is ultimately a track about love, but it's about love for the
saving
planet
the
Earth.
world. Yeah, this is a very, like, because, like, we live in a very emotional time.
Yes.
A very, like, unstable time. So this song's really just about, like, wanting to save everything.
Exactly. I'm very pro-environment. And this is a song about, you know, not wanting to just, like, keep dancing through the bullshit and to really, like, do something to save the world.
It's a nice commentary on pop music, too.
It is.
Because you like to talk about how, like, you're not going to listen to some pop star telling you to keep dancing like everything away.
Exactly.
And, like, it's just about, like, realizing that we need to do shit.
Yeah, it's called Floating in the Sunbeam because it's named after this really cool image where Earth is seen floating in this sunbeam in space. And it's just this little speck of dust in this vast universe.
Floating in,
so
I finally get it.
We're really super tiny.
Get it.
Like, Earth is so small in the universe, but yet it's all that we have. This is our life. This is all that we have. And we need to protect this planet as much as we can. So this is just a final send-off of saying, look, we love creating things. We love making all this music. But it's not worth anything if we can't treat our planet and other people with respect and love and compassion. Yeah. So it's the perfect way, in my opinion, to end this album about love and kindness and sex.
And sex. Lots of sex.
And sisterhood, honestly. Yeah. So,
yeah.
In conclusion,
buy it. Don't just stream it.
Yeah. Buy it on iTunes.
We'll be everywhere, honey.
But it's also going to be on Spotify.
So check it out there for free.
Amazon, Apple Music, anywhere that music is, like, sold or streamed digitally, we will be there. And we're just really looking forward to putting this one out. It's still trash pop. I'm not going to brand it as anything other than that. It's still trash pop.
Because we're trash.
But it's trash that I can believe in.
Yes, definitely. I believe in this trash.
Yeah.
I will lift this trash up.
So we really hope that you all love it.
You better fucking love it.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to give us likes, comment, subscribe. Our hearts are on the line.
They really are.
With that, I'm Priscilla Cybin.
And I'm Luna Soul.
And Trashpop's gonna make the world pop. My throat, like, closed up and I lost, like, all my breath.
Saw you, I had this rush. Super electric magnet.
See? This is what you get for living in California.
and this track on our album.
Damn, they're usually quicker than this. Oh, there it is. Alright, sorry about that.